provided by Thomas Allgaier and Frennis, based on the most relevant post on LinkedIn about account-based marketing in CW 10 and 11. Frennis is a B2B market research company working with enterprises to optimize their campaigns with account and executive insights far beyond AI. This edition is brought to you by our partners B2B Marketing and SPOTONVISION B2B Marketing Agency. Don't miss their conference, the European ABM Forum, on 26 March 2026. Find the link to conference in the description below.
Well, with that out of the way, welcome to the deep dive.
Yes, welcome. We're so glad you're joining us today.
Definitely. Today's mission for you listening is extracting those really actionable, zero-fluff insights from the top ABM trends we've seen across LinkedIn lately.
Yeah, and we're looking to help you upgrade your strategies based on what's actually working in the trenches right now.
Right. Not just the theory, but the real execution.
Okay, let's unpack this because, we have to start with the technology that is currently rewiring, the entire infrastructure of B2B marketing.
Oh, absolutely. AI.
Exactly, AI. It's totally inescapable right now. But there's this massive friction point between the capability of these tools and how teams are actually trying to use them.
Yeah, there really is. Musa Farsi actually had a great observation about this.
Oh, right, yeah. What did he say again?
He basically pointed out that the tooling is moving incredibly fast, but our thinking hasn't caught up at all.
Right.
People are just bolting this shiny new AI onto their broken legacy processes.
Yeah, I think the phrase he used was they're trying to vibe code their way to revenue.
Yes, vibe coding, which, does not work.
No, it doesn't. I mean, it's like strapping a SpaceX rocket engine onto a rusted minivan.
That is a terrifying image.
Right. You're just going to crash way faster. The chassis can't handle it.
Exactly. And, that leads perfectly into this concept of agentic GTM, agentic go-to-market.
Okay, yeah. Tell me more about that.
Well, Brandon Redlinger actually posted a breakdown of what he calls the new ABM. And he and John Russo have been using a combination of Clay and Claude co-work to do this.
Oh, Clay and Claude. Okay.
Yeah. So Clay does the heavy lifting, right? It enriches the target account, pulls in all these buying signals, and then dumps that into a simple Google Doc. And then Claude co-work reads that doc. But it also reads your internal messaging frameworks.
Oh, wow.
Right. So it outputs this highly personalized 3-touch cadence, and it keeps every single email under 100 words.
Under 100 words. That's crazy efficient.
It is. And there's no more swivel chairing. Reps aren't jumping across 5 different screens just to write one email anymore.
Right. I mean, I love the efficiency there. But I have to ask a critical question here.
Sure, go for it.
If everyone has these tools, like if everyone has that SpaceX engine, doesn't it just create an arms race of automated noise? Are we just making a faster spam machine?
Well, what's fascinating here is that the real bottleneck isn't actually the tooling anymore. It's trust.
Trust? How do you mean?
So Mikhail Turin recently analyzed about 25 conversations with marketing leaders, and he found that legacy platforms are completely losing the room.
Oh, wow. Losing the room.
Yeah, I mean, some reps are literally just now figuring out how to connect their emails to Salesforce. They are completely ignoring these $120,000 intent platforms.
Oh my gosh. Wait, really?
Yes, because they don't trust the black box data. So marketers are practically becoming data engineering shops to find signals reps will actually believe.
Wow. And, Michelle B added to this too, right?
Yeah, she did.
She was saying that AI makes things easier on one hand, like you can do account research in hours now, but the governance side is a nightmare.
Oh, totally. Managing token budgets, dealing with role changes, massive pipeline pressures. It's a lot.
It's so much. But here's where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
Because AI kind of removes the excuse for sending generic junk. Right. Which means we have to talk about who we are actually targeting.
Right. The contact versus account dilemma.
Exactly. And okay, I have to share this example from Hewlett because it's just amazing.
Oh, the $500 debt story. Yes, please share this.
It's so good. So Hugh used a full-blown ABM campaign to collect a $500 personal debt from a friend.
A full ABM campaign for $500.
Yes. He mapped out the entire buying committee for this guy, which in this case was the friend's mom, his girlfriend, and his FIFA video game team.
That is honestly brilliant.
Right. He built custom microsites for each of them. The one for the mom literally said, "Did you raise a man who doesn't pay his debts?"
Oh my gosh, brutal.
And he ran LinkedIn ad retargeting on all of them. And he closed the $500 deal in 3 days.
See, I love that. It's hilarious, but, the B2B lesson there is huge.
Oh, 100%.
Like Nick Bennett says, accounts don't buy, people do.
Yes, accounts don't buy.
Right. Most ABM programs just wait for this generic rolled-up account score and blast a message. But Bennett shared data showing that IT and security block deals 38% of the time.
Wow, 38%.
Yeah. Even though they only have like 10% of the actual influence, if you just treat buyers like logos, you completely miss that nuance. You fail.
That is wild.
Daley Robinson said something similar. He talked about this £12 million mega deal they won. And they won it by focusing on personal drivers, not, account-level IP addresses.
Okay, but let me play devil's advocate for you listening.
Yeah.
How does a marketer actually operationalize this?
What do you mean?
Like, without getting completely overwhelmed by tracking every single person in a massive account.
Right. Well, Steve Armenti has this great concept called the dual funnel.
The dual funnel.
Yeah. You basically look at the intersection of account signals and contact signals.
Okay, give me an example of that.
So an account signal would be, say, Microsoft is hiring, but a contact signal is Sarah visiting your pricing page 3 times.
Got it.
The intersection of those two things, that's the exact moment to strike.
Oh, I see.
Andrei Zinkovich even says that traditional account scoring is basically the new MQL. It just gives you false confidence.
Wow. The new MQL.
Yeah, he says we need to prioritize based on actual relationship evidence and product need, not just some arbitrary score.
Okay, so what does this all mean? Because we have the AI tools and we know we need to target specific people.
Right.
But none of that matters if your fundamental strategy, who you're actually trying to sell to, is just wrong.
Exactly. The ICP discipline.
Right. John Oziso made such a brilliant point about this. He said that a company having recently raised Series A is not a buying signal.
Yep.
It's just a crowded inbox.
That is so true. Everyone is pitching them.
Right.
So Oziso suggests stacking signals instead.
Stacking signals. Okay, how does that work?
So instead of just Series A, you look for Series A plus they're running Google ads, plus they have 0 organic traffic.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Because that equals a company that is burning cash and desperately needs a content strategy.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah, it takes a list of 2,000 vaguely warm leads down to 47 companies that will actually respond to you because you're diagnosing a real problem.
You're not just pitching.
Exactly. Georgi Fanajev completely backed this up too. He said GTM teams have to find bespoke, custom signals that tie directly to the unique pain they solve.
Right. And Hans Boons added another layer to this. He said the most underappreciated part of defining an ICP is knowing who not to sell to.
Oh, absolutely. Disqualification is so important.
Yeah. He found that a staggering 1/3 of target account lists include non-ICPs.
1/3. That is a lot of wasted budget.
It's huge. And then Sam Meinrod pointed out that B2B contact data decays at about 30% per year.
Oh, man. So if you aren't doing real-time enrichment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You were just personalizing campaigns to ghosts.
That is terrifying.
Right.
Well, it really ties into an insight from Amprakash Kropanin. He noted the difference between a successful ABM team managing just 8 accounts and a failing team managing 80 accounts.
Okay, wait. 8 accounts versus 80?
Yeah. And the difference isn't the list length, it's the operating model.
Okay.
The failing team used forced clusters, which just produces generic marketing plays. You have to have internal alignment.
Which is hard to get.
It is. Anthony Blattner actually said that lack of alignment is the #1 reason enterprise ABM fails.
Really? Number 1.
Yeah, like when the CEO, the CRO, and the CMO all have completely different mental models of the ICP, it just falls apart.
Yeah, that's a harsh reality check.
It is. But I want to leave you, the listener, with one final kind of provocative thought based on Suvik Dutta's insight.
Oh, yeah. The quiet evaluation phase.
Exactly. If buyers complete 83% of their journey independently,
83%.
right, 83%, then maybe the ultimate metric of a modern ABM strategy isn't pipeline velocity or click-through rates.
What is it then?
Maybe it's the sheer volume of accumulated trust you can build with a buying committee before they even realize they need to buy anything.
Oh, I love that.
So the question for you listening is, how much quiet trust is your brand generating today?
That is such a powerful question to end on. How much quiet trust are you generating? Well, if you enjoyed this episode, new episodes drop every 2 weeks. Also, check out our other editions on field marketing, channel and partner marketing, AI and B2B, MarTech, go-to-market, and social selling.
Thanks so much for tuning in. And hey, make sure to hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us. We will catch you next time.